The Armed Services Committee hearing is chaired by prominent Republican John McCain, who said Wednesday it is clear that Russia was behind the hacking and must bear consequences. He called it an act of war by Russia. For his part, Trump has consistently praised Russian President Vladimir Putin, most recently for not responding in kind to the Obama administration's expulsion of Russian diplomats from the United States. In a tweet on Wednesday, Trump reiterated that anyone could have hacked the Democratic Party's computer system and that his rival Hillary Clinton's campaign should have been more careful. Trump's steadfast defense of Russia and Putin puts the president-elect outside the mainstream of America, says Brian Katulis, a U.S. expert on national security.
Republicans in Congress have called for special investigations into Russia's activities that go above and beyond what President Obama has asked intelligence agencies to do. And I think if you look at public opinion polls among most Americans, there's deep concern about what Russia's role and involvement might have been on various fronts in our election process. So, in essence, President-elect Trump has placed himself outside of the mainstream of the country that he's about to govern on this issue of Russia, and outside of the tradition of U.S. bipartisan foreign policy that has looked at Russia with a certain degree of skepticism.
McCain, who once unsuccessfully ran for president, has not been hesitant in his condemnation for Russia.
We will work in the Congress to have stronger sanctions in order to prevent further attacks on the United States of America, and we will be working on a bipartisan basis to achieve that.
McCain and fellow Senator Lindsey Graham reiterated this message through a visit to several former Soviet republics in the past week. McCain also indicated that Congress is prepared to fight Trump on the issue.
We want to work with the incoming president, but we also have our responsibilities as legislators to respond to an attack on the United States of America.
Trump has picked a Texas oil businessman with close ties to Putin for his Secretary of State. It is not clear whether senators will support that choice amid the deteriorating relations with Russia. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.